So I just managed to get here for about sunrise. I just managed to capture some morning colour there in the sky, but I didn't have a chance to set up and get an image because it had gone in a matter of what, 10 minutes. But to be honest, I had no intentions to get up here and take a shot for sunrise. My intentions today is to climb a couple of small fells, Glenridding Dodd and then up to Sheffield Pike. I'm parked in Glenridding today, which is more famous for those who want to head up towards Helvellyn. But my intention today is to take some shots from where I am, looking over towards there, Helvellyn. There is actually a fell, quite a prominent fell. It's quite a high one. I think it's just under 900 metres, and it lies just in front of Helvellyn. That's called Catstye Cam. It's quite a prominent fell. So yeah, there we go. Autumn has definitely finished and winter is here. I was hoping to get some snow on the fells. There is a touch of snow. I was just hoping for a bit more. This week we started with some really cold weather, icy weather, but as the weeks progressed it slightly got warmer, so the snow's probably gone. But the fells, I can see there is quite a bit on towards Helvellyn, so that's where I'm gonna shoot towards. And the beauty about this time of year, there's so much drama in the sky, with the low forming clouds. I'm hoping for some cloud movement over the fells as well. So come and join me as I carry on my walk. I'm nearly up to Glenridding Dodd, and from there I'm going to head up to Sheffield Pike. So I'm actually at Glenridding Dodd now. It's a marvellous place, is this. I mean, you've got 360 panoramic views all around here. It just splashes of light. And I've actually seen the first glimpse of Catstye Cam, that prominent peak I was talking about earlier on, which is just in front of Helvellyn. And there's some lovely low cloud movement there, so I'm hoping to get that in a bit. And I've just stumbled across, well I say stumbled across, yeah, I can stumble across this beautiful scene where you've got these trees. I don't know what type of trees they are. If you do know, let me know. Are they cypress trees maybe? I don't know. But they're like skeletons of trees, just in front of Ullswater there. So I've set up a shot. I've actually gone portrait mode. And believe it or not, I'm actually using a polarizer because there's some blue in the sky, and just to get some more detail in the clouds as well. So this is f13. I've added a what is it? 2-stop hard grad to that, and it's yeah, composition wise. Lots of depth here. Bottom right hand, you've got a splash of green, which is from the moss. That takes you up to the left hand side, which is the trees obviously in front of Ullswater. It like guides you and then sweeps you around to the right again slightly, to that marvellous cloud formation and the lovely saturated blues there. So this is the first shot of the day. You just take a look at this. Right, I'm going to start and head up towards the second fell of the day, which is Sheffield Pike, and from there I'm hoping to set up, get some nice views and shots shots of what I've come for, Catstye Cam and Helvellyn, the snow tops and beautiful mood of the clouds. So there's cloud cover just obstructing the peak there of Catstye Cam. I was hoping by the time I reach Sheffield Pike that it will move. But I'll tell you what, I'm looking around, there's a light show fantastic going on here. It's absolutely beautiful stuff. So, Sheffield Pike is done in the bag, and what lies in front of me, or stands in front of me, is why I'm here today, and that's the prominent mountain of Catstye Cam. Now, I mentioned earlier that there was a bit of low cloud cover, so I wasn't quite sure whether the peak was going to show, but has it cleared? No, it's not cleared. But I'm hopeful. There's a band of light coming in, so I am going to hang around for a little bit, but there's just shafts of light just coming in from the left hand side. And I tell you what, I'm looking around here and it's just the light show just continue to happen. So I'm all set up, it's just a waiting game now. I'm just waiting for that break in the clouds. So the peak of Catstye Cam can be seen in the background. I'm set up here, aperture 14, half a second exposure, 2-stop hard grad on there. I'm going to bracket it as well, just waiting. Still waiting. I'm just going to keep firing. This is F14 by the way, because my foreground interest there, it's quite close, it's what, about 2-3 metres away, and I just want to get some sharpness all the way through the image. Oh, I can't speak cold. I tell you what, even if it doesn't show its peak, the shafts of light have just made this image. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, you're just playing, just toying with me, just playing with me now. Come on. Keep firing, because the light is just shifting that quick. Tell you what, landscape photography, you've got to be patient. You have to be patient. You've got to be prepared to stand in the freezing cold and just wait and wait and wait. At some points you just got to think it's not going to happen. At certain times you're just going to walk away. I'm going to have to stop this. And that is why I just love coming to the Lake District, because every now and then you are rewarded with some absolutely gorgeous light. I mean, I thought that was never going to happen. I was never going to see the peak of Catstye Cam, but then it appeared. that's it for another brilliant day. Fantastic day in the Lake District. I'm going to head up now. Very hungry. Might get a takeaway just to reward myself because I'm very pleased anyway. So take care for now, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoy what I'm doing, subscribe, like, please make a comment because I will always comment back. Yeah, take care. Bye bye for now.